The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
The irresistible force has arrived at the underground, and gentlemen, Nia looks ready.
Nia Jax has been even more dominant than ever since she returned with the main events and title wins to prove it, but she's never faced a challenge like an underground match.
This is a pretty big match for her, and I'm sure she knows everyone is going to have their eyes glued on her.
Look out, here comes Fallon Henley. Tired of being overlooked and underestimated, Fallon Henley's now riding high as one of the most dangerous women around. This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
This is a huge opportunity for her tonight. I think she plans on proving why she deserves more big matches like this.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Oh, they're going to go for it.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Going to battle plan, goes right off the backside there. Inverted DDT. Wow.
Look at the elbow, finds the mark.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Going for that big boot. Oh, we got a card.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
Fallon Henley keeping her opponent at bay. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Jax needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
I think you have some insights into how to best approach a relentless and brutal underground match.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you. My recommendation would be to call on every trick and technical skill you know. Throw your entire library of holds, strikes, and jabs at your opponent. Never let them see the same attack twice.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Nice running crossbody. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Fallon Henley.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Spinning kick in the gut.
Rings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker, and a ripcord lariat follows.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And she saw that coming from Jax.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
These two have learned each other so well.
Just snapped back to the ground there.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of that.
Up-handle suplex.
Nia's in big jeopardy here.
Look at that. Henley did it. What a huge victory. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Nia Jax's flame is dimmer after losing tonight.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
This woman has a deep arsenal of holds and submissions just made to be showcased in the underground.
On top of her skills, this woman must be comfortable fighting through the pain and battling the unknown.
Well, her unorthodox style of competing has her ready for anything.
She's got to be one of the best competitors around, looking ready to show everyone her skills.
Secret Service member Fire reporting for duty.
With her punching, striking game, I think she's going to have a big advantage in this underground situation.
I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Sharp elbow.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Sight to their hold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Oh, what a quick answer. And Flair gets that turned back on her. Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine.
Able to parry that one.
Chop. Oh, an overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Yeah, Fire is appearing unstoppable.
A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity.
Oh, submission, the gory special. Oh, look at this power. Incredible power from the position she was in.
Flair was waiting on that. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Oh, they're stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Flair needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, here we go, Charlie, with a big shot right there.
Natural selection. Is Flair closing this out?
Bam! On the money with that super kick.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Clawing at the opponent's face. Oh, look at this claw on the face.
Oh, just bounced right off the post.
Taken down by the neck. Face rake. Rake in the face. Oh, jeez. Soccer style kick.
Tossed by the neck. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Flair's looking very determined.
Submission. The Gories. It's a tap out. She's done. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner,
Charlotte suffering a major loss here tonight.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now. Naomi is here. Gentlemen, I suggest you all proceed with caution.
The way she usually unleashes with her fist and feet has to give her an advantage in this underground match. She's such a talented competitor. Every one of her matches is better than the last.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude. This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The Underground does not show any mercy.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. That can make an opening for her. Mistake made by Jane.
Forearm smash. Great athleticism. Right on the knees, that can change everything. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Into the barricade. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
Connects with a leg drop.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Jane's offense, using the arm like a billy club.
And what's really the key to success in an underground match?
Fight from the top.
Oh my gosh!
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
Monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
bringing this back into the ring.
Big time height on that kick.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Attack after attack from Naomi.
Oh, she calls it the rear view.
JC in grave danger here.
Oh, scattered that one. Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in. Full extension on a split leg drop.
Boom, what a forearm. Uh-oh, sunset. Powerbomb.
Big time leg drop.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
And delivered out of the ring.
Launch it.
And Naomi is your winner. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
JC Jane enraged by this loss.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now. On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish!
With her punishing striking game, I think she's going to have a big advantage in this underground situation.
Just listen to the reaction from the WWE Universe for her. I'm sure she's going to ride that energy into this one.
A very unsettling presence.
This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
This is the match everyone has been waiting for all night, and she is the reason why.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus. And from parts unknown, Nikki Cross.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Every strike more devastating than the last. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Stratus had...
And Nikki moves. Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers. Spilling all the way.
Airborne.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And you might be biased, but I have to ask, who has the bigger advantage in an underground match? A striker or a grappler?
No biases here. This is not a simple either-or question. The biggest key is to be adaptable. Switch your discipline when the moment calls for it. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't
submission. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Nikki Cross falling short of the win.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
The one and only Fallon Henley. So sure of herself and her abilities, underestimating Fallon Henley would be a fatal mistake. The way she usually unleashes with her fist and feet has to give her an advantage in this underground match. The anticipation for this match has been excruciating for her, but now is the time to finally let loose.
Agent Fire is here to secure the ring.
With her punching, striking game, I think she's going to have a big advantage in this underground situation.
Such a determined look on her face. She knows this is a must-win match for her.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley. And from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Oh, simply devastating. Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there. Driven right in from the sky. I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Face first off the barricade. And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
Fire's got to start turning the tide somehow.
We've seen a few underground matches, and they seem to favor the more technical superstars on the roster.
A good technical knowledge will certainly help you here, but that alone can't win it for you. You really need to be a multi-tool fighter in an underground match. You have to use all of your physical abilities to their fullest.
The running senton!
Crushing impact.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Fallon Henley. Boom! Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And dragon screw.
Alba finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Alba is not allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Fire isn't going to like what's about to come her way.
Look at that. Henley did it. What a huge victory. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
An assertive win for Fallon Henley here.
The underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
Oh, yeah, Naomi. Caution. She's here, baby. Looking angry. Looking focused. Looking ready to go. Oh, yes.
This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
A win here will firmly solidify her grasp on the women's division.
I'm not going to say it, Book, so maybe you should.
Thank you, Trish. Oh, yeah.
The way she usually unleashes with her fist and feet has to give her an advantage in this underground match. Just look at the determination in her eyes. She is more than ready.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Nail breaker! Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Ouch.
Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Naomi gets out of the way.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Take off! Good Lord! Taking flight!
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. As punishing as the Underground match can be, I'm curious, how much of this kind of match boils down to which superstar is tougher?
That's definitely a part of it. But the Underground tests a lot more than toughness. It tests your stamina. It tests your wrestling fundamentals. There's no room to slack, man.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
She fights back with the counter. Naomi able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Good chance for Naomi to regain her composure.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Snapmare could set something else up. Oh, look at this claw in the face.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Trish got kick.
Hazardous situation for Naomi.
All the way to the floor. Hard
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Bulldog.
To the sky.
Yes! Trish Stratus takes it. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we've just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Naomi with a frustrating loss here.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
Oh, here comes trouble. Fallon Henley is bad news, man. There's nothing Fallon Henley won't do to secure glory for herself. Nothing, man. Oh, yes.
This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion. I'm not going to say it, Book, so maybe you should.
Thank you, Trish. Oh, yeah. With her punching, striking game, I think she's going to have a big advantage in this underground situation.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as Smackdown Women's Champion. No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The Underground does not show any mercy.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Henley was scouted there. Not a good spot to be in.
Managing to a very precarious position there.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Caught the leg. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, that
Sky high.
went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Deafening blow to the chest. And you might be biased, but I have to ask, who has the bigger advantage in an underground match? A striker or a grappler?
No biases here. This is not a simple either-or question. The biggest key is to be adaptable. Switch your discipline when the moment calls for it.
The WWE Universe getting an impromptu meet and greet. How's that for great ticket value?
No need to rush here as she heads back ringside.
Well scouted by Stratus.
Fallon Henley keeping her opponent at bay.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Fallon Henley. But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
Here comes a neck breaker, but their opponent has other plans.
And a rude awakening. She gets out of there.
Nice running crossbody.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, what a slam. Some good thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Up onto the barricade.
Take off.
Cut down to size with that. Kick directly to the back.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Well-placed elbow drop.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Nice running crossbody.
And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Stratus is going to have to dig down deep here.
Running bulldog. Catches the kick.
Spilling up. Lift off. All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Oh, man. Hell of a counter into a powerbomb. Ooh, man.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk.
Really just laying it in.
Stratus needs to...
From Fallon Henley.
Go behind, applied, taken down, and then kicked right on the side of the face. Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Stratus is shaky. The end of the track for her.
Look at that. We got a new champion! Unbelievable!
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new Smackdown Women's Champion, Fallon Henley.
Trish Stratus couldn't get the job done in this one.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.